Back in May, it's alleged that Keith Juliffs allegedly held KCSO deputies and BPD officers and members of their SWAT teams in an over 12-hour standoff before subsequently escaping, fleeing, and being arrested a short time later. I'm Sam Hoyle, your neighborhood reporter. We now have access to the court docs that showcase the incident that led up to the night of the standoff and how that standoff devolved to the point where KCSO felt it necessary to tear down part of the building.
According to the offense report, Juliffs allegedly took off in a stolen vehicle in February of this year to the point where deputies felt it was necessary to suspend the chase to preserve public safety. The stolen car that Juliffs allegedly used was dumped in a residential neighborhood. He was then able to escape on foot. The night of that standoff, KCSO deputies attempted to serve a warrant at the home where it was believed that Juliffs was staying at that point in time. According to the report, the deputies on scene were able to escort several people from the house while Juliffs barricaded himself in a bedroom. Written statements from the deputies say they opted to retreat, not knowing much about the situation, to remain safe, and used a PA system of a vehicle to call out to Juliffs. Deputies then called Juliffs on his phone and found that one more person was in the house with him. That person was able to leave the house unharmed, but Juliffs still refused to exit. From that point, SWAT was called out and Juliffs fired several shots from inside the residence towards deputies. According to the documents, Juliffs cut a hole in the ceiling of the house and barricaded himself in the attic of it. When SWAT operators used a drone to identify where Juliffs was, he shot the drone. SWAT operators deployed multiple non-lethal de-escalation tactics, including CS gas, calls to his cell phone, as well as having Juliffs' mother attempt to make contact with him through the PA system of a KCSO vehicle. In an effort to gain access to the residence and hopefully apprehend Juliffs, SWAT operators used the Rook to tear down part of the building that Juliffs was holed up in. Around 7 a.m. the following morning, KCSO and BPD found that Juliffs had escaped the perimeter they set around the area and was attempting to flee. He was then later arrested near East Linda Vista Drive and Bedford Way.
As a result of the alleged incident, Juliffs faced 26 total charges, 23 of them felonies, including attempted murder and assault with a firearm against a peace officer. He is due back in court on June 27th at 9 a.m.